We are back, and the Lakers, they're out. They got swept.
They're done. They're gone.
LeBron is out. We do want to say before we get into the actual, meat of the video, we are going to improve the set. We're ordering some stuff tonight. Gonna get some, props in the background and everything.
Hopefully, yeah.
The silver play button.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a busy week, busy time of year, the playoffs. I got fucking jury duty this week.
You got jury duty. It's crazy.
I know, right? So, yeah, Bron's out. Always the worst day of the year when LeBron gets eliminated from the playoffs.
I mean, the Lakers going out, that helps.
That's
but
fun.
It's like Bron going out.
Yeah.
So it's both way. One of the things I got to say, first of all, because this is already getting lost in the discourse, and we'll get to the discourse here soon. I got to play some defense for my guy. But it's like, they got swept to OKC. First of all, is anyone surprised?
No.
I mean, should anyone be surprised? They got swept to OKC, what looked like the team that's going to win the title. I mean, they still got more room to go, so it's not locked in. But they've been the best team for 2 years now.
Yeah, not even just the best team, by far
the best team. Luka has not played.
Nope.
So again, top 5 player, top 4 player has not played for them in the playoffs. I don't understand what the reaction. I mean, I know it's because LeBron, but overall, them in the playoffs, it was a successful playoffs given the circumstances of Luka getting injured.
We all need to remember that most people did not think they would have a chance against the Rockets.
Exactly.
And they got out of the first round and beat the Rockets. And this is always a thing in the NBA. I saw a tweet. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was essentially like every NBA playoff series is just 2 frauds. So like if you win your playoff series, congrats, you beat a fraud, nobody cares.
Exactly.
If you lose your playoff series, well then you're obviously a fraud because you lost your playoff series, right? You never get credit for winning your playoff series. We're about to go record a video here in a sec about the Knicks and about their chances going forward in the playoffs. And I saw people tweeting after, they swept the Sixers. It's like, they beat the fraud Sixers in 7, or they swept the fraud Sixers. Like, who cares, right?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
We NBA fans, we can't get out of our own way.
Yeah, I mean, first we'll start talking about the Lakers, like what they do moving forward. LeBron obviously is a free agent this offseason.
Yes.
There's been so much talk about that. Another thing that's been talked about a ton, Austin Reeves has that player option. He sure as hell declining that.
Yes.
And he is eligible for a massive extension. Roy Hachimura is going to be a free agent as well. I don't think they can afford him.
Probably not.
He was the best 3-point shooter in the playoffs thus far, and I don't think anyone's topping him. He was shooting like damn near 60% from 3.
I've seen so many Blazer fans being like, we should go for him in free agency.
I agree. I want us to get Roy because he'd be perfect for us. Luke Kennard's also a free agent. I could see them bringing him back. I don't think he's going to necessarily, go for the biggest haul in free agency, but he did have a good playoff. So
yeah, he did.
And they already got other priorities. Ayton's got a player option of $8 million. Apparently he's going to seek to opt out of that.
That's risky, I would say. I mean, maybe he could get like 2 years, 25 million.
Yeah. By the way, you did see the dominating like that chain he got. That was amazing.
I saw one of the classic memes. It's like LeBron, help me, DA. I need help. I don't have Luka. And it's just like, hey, check out my dominating chain.
And then you got other guys, Maxi Kleber, but they don't want to bring him back, obviously,
who
because
cares?
He hasn't done shit. Yeah. So apparently they want to bring back, the report is, Reeves and Braun, which I believe, there's no reason to not bring Reeves back, even if
Reeves definitely, but Braun, that's a big departure from, the tune they were singing earlier in the season.
Yeah, I mean, who knows how credible those reports really were. I think the end of the season went pretty well for them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely went really well. I still don't think, bringing Braun back, they're, really a true contender. I mean, there's always just the threat of Luka getting injured again for the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in shape this time, too.
Was,
I saw people saying, well, he's still out of shape. No, making fun of, there was the report he's going to be, locked in this summer. And I was like, he was in shape. He looked pretty good.
He was in great shape. It was just a poorly timed injury.
Yeah, and I think at this point, Luka is kind of just injury prone with these, muscle issues.
At least late in seasons.
Yeah,
so.
For sure. I mean, first of all, do you think the Lakers will start here? Should they bring Braun back?
I mean, I would, so long as he's not supremely expensive. I saw a report from Jake Fisher that he might just take the minimum.
Yeah.
If he takes the minimum, absolutely bring him back.
Yeah.
Why is this not even a conversation at that point? You can have LeBron James on your roster. Even if he takes a significant decline, he still probably could average 13, 14 points a game, maybe 7 or 8 assists. That's still worth having on your roster. If he's demanding, a 2-year, $100 million contract or something like that, then yeah, I would, probably let him walk in that scenario. But if he's willing to take a somewhat team-friendly deal, which I don't know if it's just because it seems more and more likely LeBron's not going to be able to outright own an NBA team, because that was always his goal, and that was always the reason why I kind of got the idea that after taking less money in Miami, he only took the max going forward. Right. Because I was like, okay, he wants to have enough money to eventually own an NBA team, but given what the expansion costs are going to be for for the Vegas and Seattle teams, I've seen $6 billion.
Yeah, he can be a part owner, but there's no shot.
Bron's got bread, but he does not have that kind of money. So I think, especially because he's playing this late in his career, he'd be more open to taking a team-friendly deal. Even if he got something similar to what the Blazers gave Dame, $14 million a year. Yeah. I think he'd be worth coming back at that number. I think especially late in the season, he proved he could still be the best player on the floor any given day. He arguably outplayed Shea in this series. It's just Shea has a way better roster around him.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I absolutely think they should bring him back. The thing is, without Braun, you assume they basically bring back the same core. Let's even say they can somehow swing it and bring Rui in, or bring him back.
Yeah.
It's not that good of a team. It's, they're still a playoff team. I still think they could probably get a 6 seed.
I don't know how much worse they would be without LeBron. They're not going to plummet like the old teams when, the Cavs or the Heat or whatever, where you lose Braun and you just fall off a cliff. They would still be a good, playoff level team. But I don't think he makes you worse by having him there.
No, absolutely not. And I think he at least makes them a dark horse fringe contender where without him, I don't know what else they could do. I mean, they potentially could have a lot of cap space this summer, so maybe they can improve the roster in other ways, but
they could try to swing a big trade. I mean, I saw reports that apparently Luka doesn't want Austin Reeves moved for Giannis. I was like, you're bad. First of all, that's stupid because Giannis is infinitely better than Reeves. Now, second of all, it's also stupid because Reeves is not landing you Giannis. That's not a good enough package. Do better.
Well, apparently the Bucks are obsessed with the Clippers' 5th pick. That's what it is, right? Which I think is insane.
I mean, the Clippers shouldn't do that.
No, I don't think they will.
They should trade Kawhi away. Yeah. I mean, I saw maybe, the Warriors could package something like the 11th pick and, some future assets for Kawhi. So they could have the 5th pick and the 11th pick in a stacked draft. Maybe if they really love, Darren Peterson or whatever, they could package 5 and 11 and move up to 2 or 3. Maybe. Something like that. So yeah, I mean, if I was Milwaukee, I would want that 5th pick too, but I doubt the Clippers are going to be in a hurry to move it.
Yeah. So now we need to kind of get into the LeBron discourse. I mean, biased as I am, I thought it was fucking insane, the talk, because it's the classic thing with LeBron. This happened every single time he made the finals. Yeah. It was it'd be better for him to lose in the second round.
That's what I never understood. People are like, oh, he's 4-10 in the finals. I'm like,
or 4-6.
4-6, sorry. Yeah. 4 wins out of 10 appearances.
Gotcha.
So it would be better for his legacy if he lost in the first round 6 times and was 4-0 in the finals?
According to Jordan and Kobe fans, yes.
Stupid.
Exactly.
Making it deeper in the playoffs, having deep playoff runs is bad, apparently.
Right.
It's better if you either, lose in the first round or hell, miss the playoffs.
Yeah, like Steph Curry does. But
or like Kobe Bryant did in the mid-2000s after Shaq left.
That's the thing. It literally, to them, it would have been better if he would have lost, maybe not got swept in the first round, because a lot of the discourse would be LeBron's got swept for the 4th time. No GOAT gets swept that often. If he lost in 6 to the Rockets, let's say they lose game 1 at home, win game 2, Rockets win all their games at home, Lakers win game 5. Yeah. And they get swept. Apparently that would have been better than getting swept by fucking OKC. This isn't him getting swept by the Timberwolves or even the Nuggets. It's the Thunder. Yeah. Without Luka.
It's not even getting swept by San Antonio, who hasn't done it yet. They won 62 games, but they haven't. This is their first playoff run together. He got swept by the team that won 68 games last year, won the title, won 64 games this year, and has not lost in the playoffs yet.
Yes.
Like, again, would you have liked to take a game? Absolutely. Of course. Would you have liked to maybe push to 6? That would be fantastic. But without your number one player getting swept by the team that's probably going to be the dynasty of the like late 2020s.
Yeah, at least it seems like.
Is not that bad. It's not the end of the world. Like, how many teams in the West do we think get swept by the Thunder? I think all of them except the Spurs.
Yeah, I think so too. And we'll see if the Spurs make it there. Like, you never know. You never know. I mean, the Spurs played them really well. That's disrespectful.
That's
to say.
true, yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, every team at least has the potential to get swept by OKC. Maybe the Timberwolves, do what they did last year. It's a 5-game series or something. But,
I mean, this is the question I would ask. Every team in the Western Conference, if you had like betting odds on OKC sweep or any other result, which one is the bigger favorite? I think for every team except the Spurs, OKC sweep is the heavier favorite.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, they're just that good.
They are.
Like, there's the other stuff, like people saying his Lakers run has been a failure. I mean,
you got triggered when, what is it, a Barstool Big Cat
said
that?
Because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? Well, also, he's talking in the video or in their podcast, whatever it is, that like, it's the classic, the bubble ring doesn't count, which,
okay, you know what?
Whatever.
I've seen this like, oh, they got the rest or whatever, and there's no fans or anything. Like, it's giving big. Have you ever seen the Arsenal fan TV clip where it's like the guy's like, we mustn't forget it's been raining, and his host calls it, it's been raining.
Yeah.
It's rated for both teams. Like, were the Lakers the only team that got that big rest? Were the Lakers the only team playing without fans?
Apparently.
Were they the only team that had to stay in Disney World instead of staying in their own beds at home?
Right.
Like, these conditions were there for every team. Yeah. And the Lakers were the best team in the NBA before the NBA even shut down.
That's the thing to me. Like, I think you could argue that the conditions slightly favored them. I mean,
an older team getting 3 months off, it definitely is beneficial.
Yeah, and like not traveling with the older team, but they would have had home court for, I think, assuming the Heat make it to the finals for the entire playoffs. Yeah. I think they had made either the first best record or maybe they were second. Maybe I
think they were first ahead of Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think it was at least close. So, I mean, I think that's insane. But, I mean,
also, last thing about the bubble. With all the things that players have said about how, like, it was a mental drain on them, like, Paul George has been open, like, it made me depressed to be in the bubble, like, to, like, weather through that and get through, like, I mean, again, I kind of agree with Steven Adams where he's like, it's not Syria, we're not, we're in a resort, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. But again, to be isolated like that, to be away from friends, away from family in that time when COVID's happening, like everything's shut down. It's a weird time. Like people have to wear masks everywhere. It was a whole unprecedented thing to weather through that when no one else could, when the Clippers melted down, when the Bucks melted down in that environment, to get through it. It's impressive. I think it is.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing is, it's like, the dude's 41.
Like,
well, how are we still holding LeBron to the same standard? Well, I mean, he's the GOAT. That's why we're doing it.
That's why,
to the same standard.
Heavy as the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, when he was like 32. Like, it felt like the discourse was the same at that age. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't know. I was even surprised by that, even knowing everyone, likes to hate on LeBron, or at least the people that do, they're going to be pushing hard. So finally, getting off that, let's wrap this up. Now let's take it from LeBron's perspective. What team would you go to? Let's start with, we were already talking about them. The Lakers. I mean, I saw the odds-on favorite to retain him. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. He's already there. His kid's there. I mean, not that it really matters too much, but I'm sure, his whole infrastructure, got the house there and everything.
Yeah. I mean, from all the reports, he doesn't want to leave LA, mainly just from a lifestyle perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he loves living in LA. I'm sure he loves the weather, the business and whatnot. His kids are there. His family's, kind of put down roots there.
Close to Bryce.
Arizona. Probably be close to Bryce when he eventually gets drafted by the Lakers as well. So, you got to keep that in mind. Close to Bronny.
Yeah.
Got to keep that in mind. Look, I have made it clear that I think LeBron only has two options in terms of teams for the rest of his career. It's either Lakers or Cleveland.
Okay.
He should not go to Golden State. He should not go to New York.
The other teams that had barely any odds, Spurs were the fourth after Golden State.
No.
And then it was the Knicks.
I mean, 0.1% chance New York, mainly because that's been a thing forever. LeBron to the Knicks or whatever. I don't think they need him. They have Anunoby and
at least right now,
Bridges.
not. Yeah.
Like, where's the fit, honestly? I think if you went to the Knicks,
He's coming off the bench.
He'd have to come off the bench.
He would.
So I don't see the fit there. He's not going back to Miami. I think and that's not career suicide to go to Golden State, but I think it's in a way admitting defeat a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, I guess for the Knicks, maybe starting over Josh Hart, we might have jumped the gun, but they might be. I mean, you could play Mikal.
So you're playing OG at 2?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah,
but
you'd have a tall lineup, I guess.
Yeah,
but.
The Warriors one I'll defend just because Steph and LeBron. I mean,
yeah, it'd be fun. But
that's not my pick.
But as a LeBron fan, seeing him go to Steph Curry late in their careers, the guy who beat you 3 times in the finals, you go to him?
Yeah, I don't think it's that deep at this point.
It's not, but again, I think if you're interested in him winning the GOAT debate, I think that's just more ammunition for Jordan fanatics and Kobe fanatics to throw against him.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I would love to see him back on the Cavs. That is...
Especially now that they got those retro jerseys in.
Yeah, that is the beautiful situation. I weirdly enough, what team has... Apparently, he wants to go to a team that has the best odds to win a championship. But, that was one of the main driving factors.
Go to Oklahoma City, then.
Yeah, I mean, you can just go to Oklahoma City, get the free ring. Obviously, the Spurs among the 5 would be, I guess, the Knicks after that. That's the other thing. The 3 most likely destinations, I don't think any of them really have a very good chance to win a championship. The Lakers, we just saw them,
Yeah.
I'd still, even with a healthy Luka, I don't think they're going to win anything. The Cavs in the East a little bit easier.
I mean, they're in a fucking mudslinging match with Detroit right now.
Yeah, they haven't necessarily looked super convincing in the playoffs. And then the Warriors
missed the playoffs.
Oh, but what if the Warriors, you trade for Kawhi and then LeBron signs on the minimum?
I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Boy, you're relying on a lot of old knees and a
Got
lot of old ankles.
Horford, Draymond, Kawhi.
Is Jimmy Butler still there in that scenario?
Well, Jimmy will come in, and then you could have Jimmy off the bench.
So your starting lineup is Steph, Jimmy.
I guess Jimmy would have to be traded to make the salary, unless
Probably.
they trade Draymond.
Okay, so your starting lineup is Steph, Kawhi, LeBron,
Draymond,
and Porzingis.
Oh yeah, Porzingis.
That's a fucking team.
Yeah, that wouldn't fucking.
That team fucking would suck.
That team would be fucking awful. I mean, I guess just stay with the Lakers and just kind of ride it out there. But
shit, Bron, if you want to be close to Nike, you come up here.
I knew you were gonna say it. Knew you were gonna fucking say it.
You can be close to Nike, still on the West Coast. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it is a weird situation because I don't think there necessarily is a really good fit, but it does for sure feel like he's gonna play one more year. At least that's just everything is pointing to that. So
I would be genuinely shocked if he retires at the end of this season.
I would be shocked as well. So we'll see what happens. Let us know in the comments below where you think he should go, and fuck all the LeBron haters. I'm riding till I die for this man.
Okay, well, quick behind the scenes thing. Ben handles most of the Twitter account stuff.
Basically all of it.
I tweet once a week because I'm I don't have fucking anything.
Less.
Yeah, I don't have anything interesting to say. Yeah. So I woke up this morning and I always check the Twitter account and see what's going on, and I just see a bunch of tweets just defending LeBron.
And I'm not done. I got a couple more saved. We're not done.
You got a few loaded in the drafts?
Yeah, don't worry.
I'll be paying attention.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments below. Like I said, where do you think LeBron should go? The Lakers, the Cavs? Should he team up with Steph? Let us know. And we hope you guys are enjoying the second channel videos. Give us a like, hype the video for us, and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have more content coming out here soon.